to you live from Southern California. We bring you Friday baseball on the show. It's the Cleveland Guardians and the Los Angeles Angels. First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about ready for baseball. Our starting pitcher in this one, Patrick Sandoval. What do we need to know here?
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip. But he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
Hit in the air, center field. As this one sized up, he's got it, and there's one down. Here's the Guardians lineup now. And Chris, this group has been struggling to put up runs lately.
Well, they haven't been on base a ton, and even when they are, they haven't been hitting very well with the runners on base. So they need a player or two to really step up, have some quality at bats, hit according to the situation, and sort of break out of this. I think if they do, the rest of this lineup will follow.
Out towards left center. Into the dive, and he got it.
Just a great job of concentration there as he leaves the ground to go airborne to make a diving catch. That's a tough play, but he got the job done.
Jose Ramirez stands in now and watches strike one. And that one fouled off.
One
Almost
ball,
got him.
2 strikes.
Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. The Guardians go down in order. Now the Angels will get their first crack at it. No score. Back after this on the show. And we're back. And on the mound in this one, Logan Allen. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, no doubt about it. He's going to have to put together some consistently good performances in order to bring that ERA down. Now, he's got good stuff. He's just got to be able to have confidence, trust it, and really go after hitters. Not nibble. Trust that his stuff can have late life and miss barrels at bats.
And now the 0-1. Swing and a ball popped up. In position. Hauls it in for the out. One down. All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. And Chris, this group has been struggling to put up runs lately.
Well, they haven't been on base a ton, and even when they are, they haven't been hitting very well with the runners on base. So they need a guy or two to really step up, have some quality at bats, hit according to the situation, and sort of break out of this. I think if they do, the rest of this lineup will follow.
Just off the outside edge. Going to count 1 and 2. And that's outside. One down, base is empty. Softly hit to third. Arias throws to first in time. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Foul ball. Fastball for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Angels go down 1-2-3. Scoreless after 1. Top of the second. So in now for Cleveland, David Fry.
He's looking to hit the ball the other way in 99% of his at-bats. But if you make a mistake middle in, he can touch you up for a 4-bagger.
Fry measures 6 feet 2 inches, 215 pounds. He's usually a third baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. The wind of the pitch.
A little bit of a day off for him. Instead of being at the hot corner, he can just kind of put the batting gloves on, hold the bat as he sits on the bench waiting for his time to hit.
Next offered in there for a strike. And the count 1-2. And that just misses. This one in the air right field. Adele going after it. Puts it away for the out. Gabriel Arias digs in for the Guardians. And a foul ball. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Eric Summersgill with home plate duty in this one. Kind of known for being generous with the corners, Chris.
You know, I think that used to be a lot bigger deal in past eras where pitchers were working more in and out with their pitches. But, yeah, we'll see if those corners come into play in this one. Hey, no pitcher's going to argue at all.
One down, base is empty. Outside. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
One out, base is empty. Can't glove it cleanly. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score it. And now the right fielder.
The right fielder, number 30, Jonathan.
Runner takes off. That one fouled off. The pitch. Runner on the go again. That one down the line. Knocks it down. Wins the race to the bag. And they do get the out.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened. So you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Out to short. Paris on the run. Throw to first. That's out number 3. One left for the Guardians. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at Angel Stadium, bottom of the inning, Willie Calhoun stands in here.
Willie Calhoun.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Swings and misses. It's 0-1. Ripped to the right center, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, and the bottom of the second starts with a double.
Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
And that one clips the corner.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit. Away, away, away. And clearly that was the plan right there. He just wasn't able to put it in play. And that should tell you something as a hitter. Sometimes you're a little too conscious of the inside pitch and you're not able to cover that outside part of the plate. So clearly some adjustments to be made next time.
Man at second. Right side. Jimenez throws to first. That's the second out.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
Line to left. Florial brings it in. And that is the third out of the inning. Angels strand one. We'll move to the third with no score. All set for the start of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Austin Hedges. Sandoval back to work. That one finds the zone, and that's strike one. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A gigantic blast. His second of the year, and it gives them the lead in the third. It's 1-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Here's Brian Rocchio, and Cleveland on top 1-0. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
You just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
One run across in the frame so far. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Right through there for a strike.
Well, just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
And he dodges that fastball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. And there's a hit. So the Guardians lineup turns over. Here's Tyler Freeman to hit. He's 0 for 1. Fastball for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Rocchio on at first. Nobody out.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these.
Runner takes off. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And the 0-2. Goes down looking.
Well, that's a pitch, that slider from an opposite-handed pitcher that you usually see very well, but for some reason he didn't pick it up, and it just kind of got into the strike zone late. Gave up on it a little bit early.
Jimenez in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Always tough to turn two on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn two quickly.
And a seed into center. That's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Now batting.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Ramirez, the next to hit, takes low for a ball.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Next offering is in for a strike.
2-1.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Cleveland up a run, looking for more. Ground ball could be 2. Tags the runner. And that's 2. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the center fielder, Mickey Moniak. The pitch. On the ground. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. So up next, Kyren Paris.
The shortstop, Kyren Paris.
That pitch clips the outside corner. That's strike one. Line drive, base hit. And now the lineup turns over with one away.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Now snap throw to first. And he's back in there.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Step off throw to first. And he's back in standing. And that's the second disengagement down. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, he locked him up with the cutter on the outside right there. And I got to think he was looking middle in because he just couldn't pull the trigger. And, you know, with two strikes, fastball coming in, you've got to be ready to swing it. That time it cut to the outside part of the plate, and he just couldn't pull the trigger.
Rengifo batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Two outs.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Step off, throw to first. Paris back in standing. And a pitch. That one off the mark, and it's 1-2. Snap throw to first. Paris gets back easily. Only one more disengagement left after that move. The Halos trailing by a run here in the last half of the third. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. One hit, one left. On to inning number 4. It's the Guardians 1 and the Angels nothing. Back in Anaheim, on to the 4th. Now it's the DH, David Fry. The pitch. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
On the ground to third. Fires across the diamond. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. And now here is Gabriel Arias.
Number 13, Gabriel Arias.
First pitch swinging.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Fly ball down the line. And that is a foul ball. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A massive home run. It's 2-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Base is empty, one away. Now it's the right fielder. Bounce to third. Rengifo. Throws to first in time.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
And now it's Esteban Florial. On the ground to third. Slings to first, and that is that. One in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So in now for the Angels, Taylor Ward. And the pitch. A little bit high, maybe. Ball one.
You know, these Angels just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
That catches the zone for a strike. And the count 1-2. Bounced out to short. Roquillo in plenty of time to first, and one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
The second baseman,
Willie Calhoun, getting ready to hit. Doubled in his first inning. Right side. Moving under this one. And a couple of quick outs. Here's Joe Adell. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And that one wrapped foul. The Guardians up by 2. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. He swings and fouls one off. 0-2 now. And ball one.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Two down, nobody on. And that one hit to first. And foul ball. Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup. Angels go quietly there. They're still down. It's 2-0. And we're back. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Austin Hedges. And the pitch. That's out to center field. Drop steps, heads back on it. Makes the grab. And there's one away.
Woo. He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Roquillo stands in now and watches strike 1. The shortstop takes the ball.
1-1.
Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the 5th. And another ball. And that one is lifted in the air. Adell makes the grab. And there are 2 outs.
Now batting.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Tyler Freeman. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. That one pushed foul. In the air, right field. Adell moves under it. Squeezes it, and that's the 3rd out. So they go quietly there. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Guardians 2 and the Angels nothing. Back here at Angels Stadium, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the Angels catcher, Matt Thaiss. The pitch. Swinging a foul straight back.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from. Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
Nope.
And that's downstairs and outside.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Next
That's
offering
ball
misses, and that's ball 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that's in the dirt.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
And that's ball 4.
Ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but
And
now at least he gets a fresh start
Angels,
against a new batter.
the
But
designated
he
hitter.
needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
That one is absolutely belted. Freeman going back. Just missed it.
Center fielder, number 60.
And now the center fielder, Mickey Moniak. He's 0 for 1.
Moniak.
And that's in there for strike 1. And a foul ball left side. And a pitch. And look out as that one ran in and got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. In the box now, takes strike 1.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
In the air, right field. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
So digging in, Nolan Shonewell.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
2 on, 2 outs.
Ball
That
1.
one a little bit high. And
1-1.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Got him swinging for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Andres Jimenez.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
That misses the zone. 1-0. Action in the pen down there. Adam Simber appears to be getting loose. Moore getting cranked up as well. That clips a corner. Here comes a pitch. On the ground to the left, and that squirts through.
Now batting.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Patrick Sandoval won't go any further tonight. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. New pitcher in the game for the Angels, Adam Simber. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Simber.
Here's Jose Ramirez. He's always a threat at the plate.
He's been flexing his power in the majors for a long time now. His first career home run was to right field right here inside Yankee Stadium in 2014. The right fielder that day for the Yankees, Ichiro's
runner on the move. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Sends it across to first. Now one gone in the top of the sixth. Stepping up for the Guardians, David Fry.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
That clips the zone, and the count even at 1. And that one sliced foul.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Swings through him for the K. Slider got him for strike 3.
No need to deviate from the slider right there. The hitter just not making the adjustment. He came at him with the breaking ball pitch after pitch in that at bat, and evidently there was no answer for it.
Arias in the box here lets that one go for a ball. So 2 balls and no strikes.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
And he deals. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Man on second, 2 down. And he walked him.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
The bat.
And now the right fielder.
Jonathan Rodriguez.
This is again 5 in a row.
0-1, no strike.
Right through there for a strike. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
And another ball. Swinging. That ends the frame. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 are left. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Guardians 2 and the Angels nothing. Well, we go bottom 6. Now the third baseman, Luis Rengifo.
Third baseman, Luis Rengifo.
The line to kick the pitch. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1's the count.
That one the other way. It gets down. Base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumping, didn't try to pull the ball, let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
So up next, Taylor Ward. This splits between April and May there. Ball one there.
Now this guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Kicks and deals. That one just misses.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one gone.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way. But that time, a little anxious.
Calhoun.
Now it's the second baseman, Willie Calhoun. 1 for 2. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the sixth. On the ground right side. And it gets by him. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. There comes the throw. It's offline, and he scores.
There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
And now, Joe Adell. Right through there for a strike. That misses, and that's ball one. Calhoun over at second, one down. Close, but call the ball. 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Two gone now.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Matt Thaiss comes up to hit here. That's in there, and it's 0-1. And that's a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
2 outs, and 1 in scoring position.
Nope.
Next pitch misses, and the count is 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
And a good eye there.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Got him. And that'll keep more runs from coming in, inning over.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Matt Moore.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Esteban Florio digs in for the Guardians. The pitch. That's a strike. 0-1. Swings through that one.
0-2 is the count.
Left-hand hitter waits.
One
And now
ball,
1 and 2. Kicks and fires. That one missed. Sends him down on strikes. Throws him with the heater at the knees.
Now batting, the catcher.
Austin Hedges now. He blasted one out earlier in the 3rd.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
And
Nope,
that's a little
that's a ball.
high.
Count's 1-0.
In for a strike. And it's 1-1. Base is empty, 1 away here in the top half of inning number 7. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Just missed.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Good job to fight that one off. And another ball. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Got him. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Ryan Rocchio digs in for the Guardians.
Well, both sides equally as strong, so not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
And he takes a strike.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball, just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
This one in the air. Under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for him there. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Guardians 2 and the Angels 1. Set for the last half of the 7th, and here is Zach Neto. As the lefty gets to work. Outside, and that's ball 1. Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough 6th inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it. Now we'll see if they can pick up that tying run and start us over here in the late innings.
And fouled off. Holding on to a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through.
Fouled off. He was late. Neto, the runner at second with 1 away. Swings and misses, struck him out. So back-to-back strikeouts now, and they still haven't managed to do anything with the leadoff double.
Yeah, Boog, you just don't want to get careless here. You've done a really good job to get 2 outs after that leadoff double, as you mentioned, and just got to execute your pitches, and it's a non-issue.
Out towards right center field, sizing this one up. He's got it, and that is the inning.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Carson Fulmer.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
The center fielder, number 2, Tyler.
The pitch. Freeman stands in now, looks at that one inside.
1, no strike.
At the belt and fires. Freeman hits it in the air. Adele moves under it. Corrals it. And there's one down. Andres Jimenez will hit next.
Second baseman, Andres Jimenez.
That's towards center. Moniak on the move. Grabs it on the run. And there's 2 away. Now it's Jose Ramirez. And it's fouled away. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Strike 2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Breaking ball, and that got him.
Boom, that wasn't even close. You know, sometimes a guy will barely miss the zone and hit someone, but right there, he completely lost the handle, and that's when it gets a little scary.
Fry, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Ramirez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And he grounds one to the right side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Now he gets it to the pitcher covering the bag. And they do get the third out. The inning is over. Guardians leave one as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Scott Barlow.
Big swing and miss stuff right here, Boog. Averaging more than 1 strikeout per inning this season. So far, he's been pretty electric.
Well,
And
one-run game. Luis Rengifo now at the plate.
Louis.
In for a strike. Going on.
0-1.
And that one fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. Pitch is in the dirt. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
He fouls it off. We'll do it again.
That was the emergency hack right there.
The pitch stays alive. The 1-2. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. In the air out to center. Freeman. A long run for this one. Can't reach this one. It gets down. Not in time. He's got a double.
You got to get on your horse and get to that ball and get it back in, because he's going to come barreling around first and put some pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, it's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
Ward swings through it for strike 1.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Edge of the zone for a strike. Now 1-2.
1 ball.
Looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working.
Got him swinging. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Willie Calhoun.
Picked up an RBI his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
0-1.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Florial moving under it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Stepping in, Joe Adell. 0-for-3 with 3 strikeouts. Just off the inside edge. Swing and a miss, and now it's even 1-1.
1 strike.
With the go-ahead run at the plate, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Brings it in. That is the inning. Angels leave 1, and our score remains 2-1. And we're back. New inning getting.
The third baseman, number 13, Gabriel.
Started at the plate. Gabriel Arias. Fulmer back to work. On the ground to short. Paris fires to first on the run. 1 up, 1 down. Now it's the right fielder.
Now batting, right fielder.
For 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. And there's a foul ball. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Over to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 9th. Running out of chances to pad the lead. 2 outs, base is empty. Estevan Florial digs in for the Guardians. Foul ball.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
2 outs. Not close with that one. Ball 1. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strike.
2 down, nobody on. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. And the right-hander deals. Bounce to the left side. Now he launches a throw over his head. And this ball is going to wind up out of play.
No problem fielding that one, and the transfer looked good, but man, he sailed it across the diamond and out of play. It looked like he just tried to put too much behind it. Cost him an extra base, too.
Ripped on a line. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. The run comes in to score from second. It's 3-1.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence.
And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. This to center field. Under it. And he makes the catch. And that is that. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 3-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Emmanuel Clase.
Now pitching.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
So in now for the Angels, Matt Theis. A strikeout and a walk. And a pitch. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1.
Hey, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the ninth means. I mean, just such a big difference mentally when you're chasing 2 runs instead of 1.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Righty delivers. Foul ball still 0-2. Struck him out looking.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. Just a good day as a manager.
Neto stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Clase, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against it.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
One down, base is empty. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. They're down to their final strike.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command.
Ground off the middle. That's a base hit. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
Tying run at the plate. Fought off foul. 1 strike away. Left-hand batter waits. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. The tying run at the plate. Got him. And that is the ball game.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line.